guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, this will be a meal prep video where I show you how I meal prep in usually 20 minutes. This is a really quick and simple meal prep video for when you just feel lazy and you don't really feel like cooking all day. Honestly, when I meal prep, sometimes I end up cooking for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I just don't have that kind of time today. I'm showing you guys how I meal prep really fast and really simple, easy. Before I get into like the whole meal prep video, I just want to show you a few items that I use to get the meal prep like done. So the first item is something that I ordered off of Amazon, and that is a food scale, and I am starting to count calories now with this new challenge that I'm doing to cut down on body fat and stuff. I decided that it might be necessary for me to count calories so I'm not like overeating in the calorie department. So I'm going to be like measuring out my food and stuff. So I have this food scale, and I actually bought this one from Amazon, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I bought this, and so it looks like this. This was the #1 bestseller on Amazon, so I just went with this one, and I like it so far. It was only $12, so like you can't go wrong. The next thing that I have here that is essential for meal prepping would be the containers, and I bought these containers also on Amazon. Once again, not sponsored, I paid for them, and these are just clear containers with like 2 compartments. So like it's like this, and then you have the top, and you put it on like this, and you're good to go. They had a warranty on these, so like if anything happens to them, they'll replace them or fix them, which I'm pretty sure they'll just replace them because these are like plastic. So I got the warranty for it. It was only like $2. So the 10 containers were $12 and the warranty was $2, so that's totally not bad. So let's get into the meal prep. So the first thing that you're going to want to do when meal prepping is to heat your oven for 350 degrees because we are going to be using the oven to cook vegetables while we're cooking the meat. So the first thing that we're going to do now that the oven is on is cut our vegetables. So I have zucchini here, and I only have 2 because I have other vegetables that are going to go in the oven as well. So I'm just going to be cutting this. Now I have this container of carrots and broccoli, but I am not going to eat the carrots. I'm just going to be taking out the broccoli and putting it in with the zucchini. So I put this on a cookie sheet, and now I'm just going to be putting it into the oven. So now I'm going to be doing the exact same thing to the Brussels sprouts that I did with the broccoli and zucchini. So I'm going to be washing these, putting them into the mixing bowl and seasoning them, and also putting olive oil on them as well. And after seeing how many Brussels sprouts that ended up being, I decided to open up the other pack that I had, and I'm going to be cooking this pack as well. So now that my Brussels sprouts are seasoned and put on the pan, I'm just going to be putting this in the oven. Because I want to get this done as quickly as possible, I'm going to be cooking both of these meats at the same time. And before you ask, no, I'm not going to be using the same cutting board for both of these meats. And even if I did, I'd wash the cutting board off before I put another piece of meat on it. I'm going to be cutting the chicken up and seasoning it, and then taking the steaks out and then seasoning them. While the meat is cooking, I'm going to be cooking the broccoli and cauliflower. This is the easy way of meal prep, is having vegetables that you can put in the microwave. So I'm going to be putting these in the microwave, and this will save a lot of time. So I took this out of the oven, as well as took the Brussels sprouts out of the oven. The steaks are cooked, so is the chicken. I think that the chicken that I had was enough, so I decided to cook more chicken. I'm basically cooking it the exact same way as the other chicken, but without cutting it up into tiny pieces. I am adding this in for the people who are not doing low carb but are just doing like clean eating. So if you're doing clean eating and not low carb, then I would suggest adding brown rice to your meals. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be adding brown rice to some of the meals, but I am not going to be eating the rice. I'm just doing it for the video. So yeah, if you're doing clean eating, you can have brown rice. This is a microwave version, so it's perfect. So this is all the food that I cooked today. I have a bunch of vegetables. So I have the broccoli and cauliflower. Then I have the broccoli and zucchini. And then I have the Brussels sprouts. There's a piece of broccoli on my chicken, but I have the chicken right there, the brown rice, more chicken, and then the steak. So I'm going to be putting all of these into my containers. So I have laid out all of my containers, and now I'm just going to be putting the food inside of them. So this is what it looks like after I put all of the meals together. Yeah, this is 10 meals, so this is for 5 days. It's enough food for 5 days. I have breakfast, but literally for breakfast I eat the same thing every day. I bought a container of egg whites and then turkey bacon, so I'm just going to be having that literally every day this week with avocado. So yeah, this is the final product. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see a meal prep video like every week. I'll try to do one every week if you guys like it, but if not, every other week. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!